Welcome to the Attack on Titan rankings, ratings, Oscars. I don't know what you want to call it, but today we are going to be talking about my favorite character, the worst character, the best season, the worst season, the best episode, the best moments, the worst and the ugliest Titans. We're going to be talking about all of that, and we're going to be giving each character its title. So far, I've only watched up to season 3. I completed season 3, I haven't watched season 4. So I want to do this again at the end of season 4 and see how much my answers change. Let's just get straight into it. My favorite character so far, after watching 3 seasons, has to be Captain Levi. He is just too cold. His fighting ability, whenever he fights someone, guaranteed win, guaranteed untouched. When he fought the Beast Titan, absolutely touched him. I thought it was going to be a competitive fight between him and Beast Titan, but no, he absolutely obliterated him. He's nonchalant, he's cool. What's not to like about Captain Levi? And he's nice. He's low-key a nice guy. So Captain Levi is my favorite character. Now moving on to the most underrated character. This is a character that I think doesn't get his flowers. That's in the background, doing his thing. Good character. And that's Jean. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Aaron's rival. I don't know. From first season to now, I feel like he's developed into a really likable character. A character that everyone likes in the show. I don't know. I just really like Jean. Now, the most disliked character. If you lot have been seeing my TikToks, if you've seen my previous video, there's one man I hate. And that's Beetroot. Or you lot keep correcting me and saying Berto. I don't know how you say his name. But I hate him. Yeah? For first of all, pretty much killing Armin. Being, he was alright in the beginning, but then he just turned into a waste man, and I just don't like him anymore. Another contender is Flock. I don't know where he came from, but I don't know where his confidence came from. I hate him. Now moving on to the scariest Titan, the Titan that I look at and I go, what the flip is that? Ew, that is disgusting. And I'll be honest with you, it's Ymir. I really dislike the look of Ymir's Titan. Whenever she comes up on my screen as a Titan, something in me just curls up. I don't really enjoy looking at Ymir being a Titan. Now moving on to the most badass Titan, the coolest looking Titan, the best looking Titan, that has to be the Armored Titan, Raynar. Whenever he becomes a Titan, I'll be so real with you, he looks badass. What is the biggest surprise of the show, the biggest reveal, plot twist? And I think it has to be season 2, the reveal of Reynard and Beetroot being the Colossal and the Armored Titan. That one had my jaw dropped, came out of nowhere, the maddest reveal. One of the cadets, one of the mates, someone we thought was perfectly fine, is some of the biggest enemies that we've seen in the earlier seasons, the enemies that led to Aaron's mum being dead, the enemies that led to the destruction of mankind, is one of their mates. Madness. Now moving on to my favorite moment of the show so far, and I think this one is so clear of everything else. This one gave me goosebumps. This one had me out of my seat. It's in Perfect Game when Captain Irwin done his iconic speech, his heroic speech towards the young cadets going into the Beast Titan, the courageous fallen, the anguish fallen. But it was so good, bro. Goosebumps every time I hear it, man. Commander Irwin is just so cold, man. Now, the best fight, I'm going to give it to Captain Levi versus the Beast Titan, because I've never seen Captain Levi fight at that level. That was peak Captain Levi, absolutely decimating him. Yeah, it wasn't an easy fight, but I enjoyed that fight so much. It was so satisfying seeing him slash the utter crap out of the Beast Titan. Bro, Captain Levi is a bad man. And you've also got when he smoked the female Titan. That was an amazing fight. Aaron versus the female Titan was a close fight. That's what you could argue is a good fight. But the one I enjoyed most was Levi against the Beast Titan. My favorite episode of Attack on Titan so far, I think this one is close between 3 of them. Perfect Game, Hero, and Midnight Sun. All back-to-back episodes in the end of season 3. But I'm going to edge it to I'm going to edge it just about to Midnight Sun. That episode had emotions flying, had my mind questioning everything, whether or not Captain Levi was going to choose Armin or Irvin. The most difficult decision of the show so far. You had the emotions of Aaron potentially seeing his friend die when he can save him, Mikasa, even Levi, everyone. It was just such an emotional episode, and him choosing Armin in the end. What a moment. This one's a little bonus round. It's going to be my prediction, what I think is going to happen in season 4, because I haven't watched it. And I'm just going to go bold out there. I think Mikasa, Eren, and Armin, one of them is going to have to kill the other. That's all I'm saying. Finally, we are going to be doing season ratings. What I rate each season on a scale of 1 to 10. Starting with season 1, brilliant season, had me hooked, had amazing moments. I'm going to give it a 9.4. Season 2 was probably one of my favorite seasons. It had the best moments. Honestly, I'm going to give it a 9.6 out of 10. What a season. That season was amazing. Season 3 part 1 for me was the weakest. It was still amazing. I was still hooked onto it. You had the founding times, all of that sort of stuff, the history. But I'm going to give it a 9.1. Coming like 9.1 is a low rating. That's an extremely high rating. Just compared to the others, not as high. And for season 3 part 2, this is where I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. That season was genuinely one of the best seasons of television I have ever watched. And also help your boy out. We're almost on 100 subscribers, so make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's appreciated. Make sure you like, comment. I respond to everyone in the comments. I love talking about Attack on Titan with you lot in the comments. Doesn't matter who you are, so be sure to do that. And let me know yours in the comments down below.